Philippine Coast Guard spokesperson for the West Philippine Sea, Commodore Tarriela, says there are no directives for him to tone down and minimize his media presence in view of his recent heated exchanges with the Chinese embassy. At the sidelines of a forum on Friday, February 20, Tarriela says Malacanang fully supports the Transparency Initiative on West Philippine Sea matters, amid what he describes as the Chinese embassy's move to convince the national government to only let the Department of Foreign Affairs do the talking and exclude the PCG in the military.
I don't think that there is a challenge in a way that you might think that I'm being asked to tone down or to minimize my media exposure or something. Wala naman ganun. Araw-araw pa rin naman tayo nagkikita-kita. No? And as what Yusek Claire also explained, no? When we talk about the West Philippine Sea for Coast Guard operations, Malacanang has the full support of the Transparency Initiative in making the Filipino people aware of what's happening in the West Philippines.
Amid the continuous verbal tussle of government officials against the Chinese embassy, the DFA designated Rogelio Villanueva Jr. as its spokesperson for maritime affairs. Tarriela says he and Villanueva have since tackled their respective tasks. According to Tarriela, he only talks about Coast Guard operations, as well as foreign information manipulation and interference operations when it comes to activities in the West Philippine Sea. He also notes that China's foreign information manipulation and interference operations in the country have been escalating in the past years but had limited success. Tarriela believes it's difficult for the Chinese government to alter the public opinion on the West Philippine Sea right now.
This is a battle of narrative. No? FIMI is basically a battle of narrative. How can they be able to shape the public opinion? And I think with the effort under President Marcos, wherein all of us are aware of what's happening, it's very difficult for the Chinese government to alter the public opinion when it comes to the West Philippine Sea right now.
Observers have said West Philippine Sea tensions were downplayed during the time of former President Rodrigo Duterte, while Marcos reversed his move, launching the Transparency Initiative to expose Chinese aggressions there. In line with this, Marcos also regularized the country's ties with its sole treaty ally, the United States.